in the making of the commercial video.
The Pied Piper.
Oh yes, the glove and I are on intimate terms. In fact, we have an announcement to make later, which I can't divulge now.
Wells Lamont is a world leader in glove manufacturing and marketing, and what we wanted to do in both the George Strait Western commercial as well as the stop-motion glove commercial was solidly brand Wells Lamont gloves and make sure that people had a takeaway message from both these commercials that Wells Lamont truly makes a terrific product and that they are really the market leaders in glove manufacture.
This is what we wanted to end up with, which is a glove is articulatable, and then of course by making slight adjustments to his position and clicking a frame of film in sequence, eventually, you know, he starts to come alive and move. So if we want the glove to take a step, then the carriage would start, you know, maybe back here somewhere. He'd be putting his weight on what we would call his left foot or left finger, and we'd be animating slowly the thumb coming forward. The thumb kind of represents his arm in this case, and he would be swinging his arm forward just like you would if you were walking and taking a step. And he's supposed to be kind of sauntering. He's sort of a cool guy. Generally what the glove is doing, we decided in an earlier stage when we were doing what we called an animatic, where we actually did drawing animation of the glove and made it go through its paces and do his little acting. And then by working together with the creatives at the agency, we decided, yeah, we like this part, we don't have him hold still for so long here and so forth until we got the action the way we wanted it. And the number on the counter corresponds exactly to a number on the exposure sheet, and where certain movements of the glove actually match to the beats of music on the track, we have to know exactly where we are, exactly what frame in the whole 720 frames that makes a 30-second commercial. The personality of glove is supposed to be kind of a cool, kind of freewheeling, kind of easy, kind of relaxed. In fact, behind that hopefully relaxed feel for the animation, there's a high degree of technical precision in order to make this thing all flow smoothly and look the way it's supposed to.
Before the animation is totally ready to go out the door, we bring it down here, put it into the computer system, take out all the ugly rigs and stuff like that, get it to look perfect, and then send it on its way. And then it looks like magic.
So when you're done with the glove, we can take it to the audio studio.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It may be the world's best working glove.
Yeah, there you go.
In fact, Wells Lamont gloves.
Yeah, better for you. What about you? Yeah, what about the squeak?
So while Calabash Films was putting the final touches on the edit and the soundtrack for the stop-motion commercial, the film company was gearing up for a really big location shoot down in Texas.
In shooting the George Strait commercial, we really needed an excellent sunrise and sunset to get the look of the film that we wanted for this commercial. When we got down to Texas the day before the shoot, the weather was the worst that they'd seen in months down there. The rain was pouring, the hail was coming down, wind was blowing literally sideways in the streets. When we got out on the location itself, the clouds covered the sky, and we thought we might have to cancel the whole shoot. Then the winds picked up, and within about a half hour, the clouds had blown off, and we actually got a terrific sunrise. Another major challenge of this spot was finding a location. Our production company did a great job finding a ranch in Texas. And then we had to cast the talent for this, and we found that the ranch hands themselves were excellent. The cowboys themselves were the people that we cast. We also, in addition, needed one professional actress, though, to be cast for this commercial. Everything had to be planned right down to the minute so that we could get the sunrise and the sunset shots, and also the numerous shots that we had to get during the day. And a spot like this is deceptively complex. We needed to bring in makeup people, wardrobe, the camera woman, a director, a producer. It's a lot like making a feature.
So we turned over all the raw footage that we had collected on both commercials to our editor. We'd worked with him before, and what he basically did was he, for instance, on the George Strait commercial, edited all the footage down to 4 different selections that were matched to 4 different country music tracks. And in collaboration with the Wells Lamont client, we picked the music track and the edit that really had the most energy and used the best footage to put the gloves in the best light. We're really happy with the commercials that we ended up with. Both of them, I think, really brand Wells Lamont as a market leader. And what we set out to do is establish a solid brand for Wells Lamont that will continue for decades to come. We think we really came across with it. We're really happy with them. We hope you like them too.